Welcome back. Twitter is under fire from Senator Pauline Hanson and her supporters for removing a video she posted and suspending her account.
Now, the One Nation leader says it was all just tongue-in-cheek when she suggested using a cattle prod on climate change protesters blocking Brisbane streets. But Twitter has ruled it breaches its code of threatening behaviour.
You know, I reckon the solution, let's use one of these on them. I think they'll soon move. Maybe we should give the idea to the Anastasia Palaszczuk, see if she's got the guts to actually give it to a police to actually start using these.
Pretty stupid video, but if it was a joke, it was a joke. Our Masters of Spin join us. They'll tell us what they think. Advertising and marketing experts Adam Ferrier and Matthew Bywater. Adam, let's start with you. Twitter is well known for the abuse that goes on. Just have a look at my account. Is Senator Hanson right to complain about being targeted when so many others get away with it? What do you think?
Look, I think Senator Hanson does a really good job of getting attention, and you've got to applaud her for that. So in her head, this is just a PR stunt. However, I don't think she's really thinking it through, that it's pretty harmful, it's pretty disrespectful. There could be some crazy people out there who kind of take her up on the offer. So what she's actually doing, I think, is really harmful, and I think she shouldn't do it. But go get all the PR you want. I also think she's just kept becoming a little... I'm a bit worried about it, to be honest. She's just becoming more and more weird.
Matt, although Pauline is saying it's double standards, she's been the subject of abusive tweets, especially recently, people supporting her death or injury when she was climbing Uluru and nothing happened there. So she says it's hypocritical. But she is a public figure. Does that then put her into more of a position of power where, you know, we should be cracking down on this?
Yeah, so back in June, Twitter brought in some new rules where anyone who what they deem as an influential government official that has more than 100,000 followers, that they're going to be held under stricter guidelines. Now, Pauline doesn't have 100,000 followers. She has about 55 or 6,000 followers, but still they're cracking there. But Twitter doesn't know what they're doing right now with this. They got caught in a problem in America right now with a US senator where he had been retweeting hateful things about himself. And they actually deplatformed him for a while and suspended him because it was hateful. Yet the people who had actually said the hateful things were still allowed to keep their accounts live.
Yeah,
so Twitter's really trying to sort of work out what they're trying to do here.
So it does break down. All right, we want to get to this. He's the most famous soccer player in the world. He's worth a reported $900 million, give or take a dollar. But Cristiano Ronaldo is also accused of making the worst TV commercial ever for a Singaporean company. Have a look.
Shopee.
Go Shopee, beep, 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 beep. Buy everything, ding, 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 ding. On 9999999. Super Shopping Day.
Shopee 99 Super Shopping Day.
That is so bad. Now, Matthew, I know you spotted it. I mean, this has got to be good because it's bad, right? I mean, he's a squillionaire.
That's just bad.
You wouldn't... This must be deliberately horrendous.
Yeah. This will not hurt his brand at all. And the thing about it is that this is aimed at the South Asian market. It's going to be spot on there. I think it's going to work tremendously well for Shopee. He's already got his $1 billion lifetime deal with Nike. He makes nearly $100 million a year. It's no problem with him financially. It's not a bad ad. And luckily for those of us who follow football, we know that his best moves still are on the field and perhaps...
Oh, my gosh. I can just imagine them saying to him, OK, no, it's going to be really funny, Cristiano. Yeah, awesome. Now, Adam, one that you've got a hand in, the latest instalment of the Vegemite versus Marmite war during the Ashes series. We love this. Vegemite has just released this radio ad in Britain.
If we start each day with Vegemite, the Ashes are a shoo-in. Regardless of their carry-on, their cheering and their booing, it gives us the resilience to get back up off the deck. Even after copping, a bouncer to the neck. Love or hate your Marmite, England, Aussies are decided. We all adore our Vegemite. It keeps us all united. With Vegemite on our side, there'll be no Ashes failure, because victory is sweet and it tastes like Australia.
Oh, Adam,
Bravo.
You're one of the great minds behind this. It's a lot of fun. Who's the target here and when will it end?
It'll probably end when the Ashes end, I'd imagine. But luckily for Vegemite and Marmite, the Ashes does go for quite some time, which is very fortuitous. The target market is definitely Australians, in trying to get Australians to rally behind the Australian cricket team and to rally behind Vegemite as well. It's just a bit of fun.
Well, I tell you what, great ad, but they never quite look good if they're not winning. But after last night, it looks like a brilliant ad, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, they had their Vegemite.
Good
Only
stuff,
they
Adam.
were eating Vegemite. Thank you so much, Adam. Thank you, Matt.
What about the Shopee?
That's really bad.
It's a bit of Baby Shark, isn't it?
You know, it does. I think you're doing enjoying that. He's so dad-like, isn't he? Coming up for you on Weekend Sunrise, the Rolling Stones rock on Mars, and Out of This World honour for an iconic rock band. That is ahead. Oh, he stopped.
Not for long.